Hello everyone, Van Nomad here, and I'm going to give a little update before I take my first big extended road trip in the White Shadow. It looks like Cosmo is already ready to go. It was 23 degrees this morning when we woke up, and that's as good an indication as any that it is time for us to hit the road. And there's snow on the ground. It's time to leave town. At the moment, it's not too bad out, but there's a severe winter weather advisory for tonight. It's basically going to be terribly icy for everyone waking up tomorrow. So today is as good a day as any to take off on our first extended road trip. And I thought it would be a good time to share the improvements question mark good time to share how far along we are with the van now that we're out of time. We're going to be taking off, so whatever is done, whatever is not done, we'll have to wait until we come back. So let's step on in. The big improvements right now are the storage. So I have these nice long shelves that are tilted, and because they hang from these chains, I can unhook the chains and let these flop down, in which case they would lie flat against the panels here, and you could really regain all the storage space of the entire cargo van if you took out the bed and the furniture and dropped these shelves down. So that's nice to know that that's an option. So up here is the dog food and some dog supplies. On this rack I'm going to keep all my outerwear. All my clothing is on this side: underwear, shirts, pants. And then I've taken the time to label all the spaces with painter's tape just because I was getting confused and I couldn't make my mind up. So I finally went through and labeled everything and started to make some sense out of it. So I have my office stuff here, my my small laptop and some paperwork and accessories. Here, this is more dog stuff and also like my day pack if we go for a hike. Here I have my gym stuff, my shorts and pants and sneakers. Here is the sanitary station, so I have my toilet paper and wipes and stuff like that over here, and the actual commode is over here under the bed. Next to the bed, I have my outlet for my electric blanket and a light, or perhaps a cell phone charger. And this chair kind of is just here because that's kind of where it fits. Here I have my toiletries drawer, including all my towels. Here I keep a bunch of straps and hooks and little things that I might need when stuff falls off the wall. Here is my tool bin. Rather than having a toolbox, just have this drawer. Coffee station and refreshments. Also, I keep the induction cooktop in here. My cleaning supplies, so hopefully I open this every morning and keep on top of things. Here I just have a bunch of wires and chargers and all kinds of little doodads. I should have put doodads on the label. So I guess it's weird to have my drawers full of tools and stuff and then have all my clothing up above, but for now, that's the idea. It ran out of time. I wasn't able to put in a drain for the sink, so for now I just have this holder that's taped down, and I can empty this bowl whenever I need to. I can empty it. Oop. Pump seems to be having some trouble. have to look into that. This Walmart bag is my pantry for now. Have my coffee maker. The bottom's also glued down. Got the power station with the refrigerator on top. Eventually there might be some more food storage type stuff up here. Up here we have the screens, plus bug zapper, USB fans. This is all boots and shoes above. And I still have the room under the seats, which I'd like to keep clear just because when I blow the van out with the little blower that I have, it's a lot easier if there's nothing under there. So that is the status of the van as we take our first long trip. When it comes to my power station, this is really the star of the show, the unsung hero, which is my Victron charge controller. I don't know what you'd want to call it. I guess some people call it an alternator charger. But this can take up to 50 amps from the ProMaster alternator, which the standard one is producing 180 amps. So I have it set to take 40 amps right now, which I can turn it up or down using the app if I want to put less strain on the alternator. But this can generate 400, 500, 600 watts to charge my power station. And if it works the way I think it will work, I shouldn't have to worry about plugging in to any kind of shore power or using solar panels, or certainly not a generator. I want nothing to do with that. And this should be great. We'll see if it meets all my power needs. Basically, the refrigerator and the electric blanket are the two biggest draws. Travel update. I am just leaving Philadelphia and I'm heading to warmer climes. I've discovered that with the van in this sort of setup the way it is now, it's really a 3-season camper. The coldest I've been in it was when it was 38. The overnight low was 38. And it was fine. The electric blanket going and everything. And we were bundled up, but it wasn't pleasant. So I was able to stay with my friends, Tony and Lisa in Philadelphia. Thank you for the hospitality. But it was in the low 30s a couple nights, so it wouldn't have been fun for me to be in the van. What this means is that if I can make it from Philadelphia to Salem, Virginia tonight, the overnight low will be 49. So that is very comfortable and reasonable. And me and my co-pilot here will hopefully be having a comfortable night in Salem, Virginia. That's basically as far as you have to go south this time of year to be comfortable in the van the way it is now.